Hey everyone, in today's video, I've bought myself yet another absolute basket case on eBay. So after I bought the worst Marantz on eBay, I knew the natural thing to do next was to buy the worst Pioneer on eBay. And I think I've done just that. This isn't quite the worst I've seen in pictures, but it's pretty bad. I know it's going to be quite bad when we see it, and I'm pretty excited to take a look for the first time and take you all with me. Alright, let's go. Yep, oh boy, oh goodness. Oh wow, well, there's one part of it. That's supposed to go right there. This here, folks, is a Pioneer SX-750, and this is really something. It's very, very, very dirty. I guess I'll take you on a little close-up tour here and show you what I see. So look at that right there, folks. I mean, you'd think that it's almost got like a yellowish color to it. I don't know if it's the reflection of my rug right now or if it's really that dirty. This should be a very nice silver. And it's not. But, you know, somehow it made it here in one piece. The glass is not broken, which is awesome. I've had glass break on these a lot in shipping, which is one of the reasons I simply do not ship these Pioneers. Let's see if the radio turns. Yep. We've got movement there. Ooh, this is very bent. You can see how much it moves as you turn it. That works. The switches all feel pretty good. Volume knob in the middle feels okay. It looks like somebody had these off before, because I know from experience these two are supposed to be right there. These are supposed to be your bigger ones, or maybe this is supposed to be a big one like that. These bass and treble, they're not supposed to be the big ones. So somebody's had this apart before, I know that. I also know that because they have it set to off for the speakers when power off is over there. So we'll need to take that off and move it. But the power switch feels like it works. Hopefully it does. These turn okay. These turn okay too. They feel very smooth. Balance knob, same thing. So we're off to a good start in terms of switches, but you know, obviously, you know, this veneer is falling apart. Got some bubbling up right there. And on the back here, pretty gross. Pretty bad looking. But overall, I don't see too many scratches on it. This has great potential to clean up really nicely once this is all taken care of here. Now, the seller did state that this was untested, so I do not know if it actually works, but that's gonna mean that we get to find out together if it actually works. So I think it's time to get this thing on the bench. We'll take the cover off, we'll look inside, and then we'll power it on and see what happens. And yeah, again, in different light, just look at how dirty this thing is. It is not good, folks. It is very, very dirty. So let's pull this cover off and let's take a look inside. Okay, are we ready? What's inside? Got some spider stuff up there, cobwebs. No dead rodents that I can see, so that's a plus. From what I can see in here so far, this looks okay. I don't see anything blown up or anything that got super hot, especially in the power amp board. Here, I'll let you guys look inside so you can see for yourself. There's you know, dirt stuff, pretty dirty, but nothing terrible. There's your power amp assembly there. Transformer looks good, filter caps look good. Haven't looked underneath yet, but I don't really want to just yet. I want to get this thing on the dim bulb and see what I see at the speaker terminals and if the relay clicks in. So let's get that going right now. Okay, so y'all know I use my lamp as my dim bulb tester, so we've got that in view. You'll be able to see what happens when I turn this on for the first time under the dim bulb tester. I'm also going to remember to plug the dim bulb tester in. So the receiver is switched off. While the dim bulb is off, I'll switch it to A speakers right now. And here we go. One light. Do we have relay? Oh my gosh, we have relay. That's incredible. Okay. We have indicators too. I don't know if you can see that right now, but we've got phono. FM is burnt out. AM is not. Yeah, a little bit we got flickering out of the aux light there when I jiggled the selector switch. So that tells me we've got a very, very dirty selector switch. I get activity from the meters when I hit FM. So that tells me something is happening in there. And then under AM, I don't really care, but I don't see anything. We'll diagnose that later. So, the big question is, in aux, do we have anything nasty out of the speaker terminals? Okay, so let's set her to DC. We got it on A speakers. Is there anything there? 26 millivolts, pretty healthy. On the left channel, 29 millivolts, pretty healthy. And if I turn the speakers off, that goes away. Turn it on, it comes back. So do the same thing over there. Yep, same thing. Okay. Now, to see if we get actual sound, we're going to switch it to AC. We're going to go to FM. And muting is off now. So I'll turn the volume up and we'll see if we get any sound. No sound out of that one. And some sound out of this one. See, we got a few volts there. So left channel is working. Right channel though. So far it looks like this is just a really, really dirty unit. But since I didn't see any bad DC offset on speaker terminals, let's hook up some speakers and see what happens here. Because I am curious. Oh. We've got an AC hum, folks, which means that we have a bad ground somewhere. Could have a failing filter capacitor even. That's a bad sound. And it's not controlled with the volume control. Oh, now we got something out of the right. So somebody's waking up here. See if we get anything coming out of here. We've got everyone's favorite song playing right now. Let's see if we get anything. It's trying. It's trying really hard. We've got real light out of the right, and it's almost as if it's trying to push through the left really hard. Okay. So you saw right there. This is what dirty controls do, folks. This is the importance of having clean controls. Because you can see, as I mess with this, we get sound out of the left. And it is bad sound. Okay, so I've got sound out of both speakers for the first time. So that's pretty cool. We know that this thing at least works, you know? And what sound I do hear, minus the AC hum, is pretty good. So we're in okay shape here. There's going to be a lot of cleaning involved, and once that gets taken care of, it's going to be just figuring out where that AC hum is. And if any of these controls are so dirty that they've been damaged, they might need to be replaced. You know, that happens sometimes. But I think I've seen enough here. So, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see this thing get fixed, be sure to subscribe. I meant to say this when I was unpacking this too. Does this thing smell? The answer is no. It does not smell very bad. There's no bad cigarette smells or anything. However, as this thing started to warm up, there's a few transistors on this power supply board that get pretty hot. I'm smelling a little bit of the dust and stuff getting a little hot, and that's coming through here. But other than that smell, this looks like a pretty solid unit that's going to clean up with a little bit of love, and I think it'll be a great receiver for somebody when this is done. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.